Happy Sunday everyone, it's Claire Stone with your week ahead angel and tarot psychic guidance. So today it is Sunday the 12th of March already, and I'm going to be reading for you today with Radley Valentine Angel Wisdom Tarot and a cheeky one from an oracle deck. So let's see, what have we got in store this week as a collective? Okay, so first card we got was the Three of Swords, but it came out in reversed. So the Three of Swords is when you're feeling really heavy, you've got carrying sadness within your heart. But when we have it in reversed, it kind of feels like, are you keeping yourself busy to try and suppress this hidden pain, this pain that you hold at arm's length? You're keeping it away because you don't want to address it. So I feel like it's looking at stuff that's hurt you from the past, stuff that you've pushed away, might kind of come bubbling to the surface, and we're being asked, we're always in this place where there's opportunity for growth. That's what's always happening for us. So can you put some time aside to question yourself why you are doing what you are doing, why you're putting up with certain things? Because this is suggesting that it's now time to really open up your heart, have a good clear out, and then you can really move on and start bringing better things into your life. Next up, we have got for the midweek. Middle of the week, we have got Temperance, which Radley has called balance in this card. And this is a really good card because it ties in so nicely with Three of Swords reversed. And this is saying a need for balance and moderation. This is you weighing things up. So you've been having this deep dive into your mind, into your soul, your feelings, and now it's time to readdress the balance. So that's what you're being asked. Once you've figured out what it is that you need, then how can you bring that in? And this is also about other people in your life as well, how you can really align with them and make things back on track. We can get complacent in our relationships, and it's now time for really making things really, really magical. So bringing things back into balance. And then the end of the week, we have got the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords is promising you that by readdressing the balance, you are going to feel like you're drawing a line under something, and you can really let go and really move on, because 10 is the card of endings, letting go, and then what comes after. In the traditional tarot, this card is where it's been the dark night and the sun is starting to rise, meaning that there's a rebirth coming, there's fresh energy coming, and you're going to get back up and you're going to feel bigger and better than ever. So address all of your healing issues, things that you're uncomfortable with, relationships you're not happy with, career. Take a good look at it all this week. It's not easy, but if you keep on doing what you're doing, you'll keep on getting what you've got. So onwards and upwards. So that's the collective reading. So I'm going to do one of these oracle cards to go with it, and then I'm going to do a card for each of the star signs. It's absolutely wild out there today. Right, so the card we've got is the Ice Queen. So this card, she's sleeping in this card, and it's kind of like putting something on hold, taking a step back so that you can remember what your dream was. Life can be really stressful for everybody. We've all got challenges, and we can, there's things that we need to do in life, and we can kind of forget why we first started and what was the big dream in the first place. Why am I doing this? So I feel like this is a time to step back, allowing yourself to dream again and really get clear about what it is that you want. There's also a big white owl in the card, and owls have been coming through all week. Again, this owl is about, there's there's information for you in the dream time, within your own higher self. But the only way you're going to get these messages is by being receptive and allowing yourself to step into your feminine and practice your meditations, jot down what you remember about your dreams, and really, really trust your intuition and your instincts. I'm also being drawn to a full moon in this card, and what I'm feeling is now is the time to look at things but not actually start them until full moon, which is on the 18th of March. So it's not long off, it's this week. So use this week to start, you know, doing the inner work, and then it feels like full moon, then it's time to take action with that. So that was the Ice Queen. And again, I feel like ice, you know, thawing things out from your heart, bringing more love and compassion into your heart, and letting these emotions that have really gone solid and hard, letting them melt, bring warmth to them. And of course, that stirs up a whole bunch of emotions. It feels like it's going to be quite an emotional week, to be fair. But it is nothing we cannot handle. So bring it on. We now know how to make the most out of the week, and everything is always working for us. So now, what does Virgo need to know? Come on, angels. What does Virgo need to know? Beautiful card. Virgo, we have got the sun for you, and it says on the card, a happy outcome. The sun is a beautiful card. It's saying that personally for you this week, there's going to be some kind of happy news. You're going to be feeling in a really good mood. Things should be going your way. And, you know, generally just that upbeat feeling. Now, I just sensed Archangel Michael coming through as a collective, but this is Archangel Uriel. But see these sunflowers, I always associate sunflowers with Archangel Michael, and you know, the message from that is smile and be like the sunflower. Look for the positive, turn towards the light. When the sun comes shining down, the sunflowers will turn and face it. And this is how you're going to be feeling this week. Really positive, something really good. And there's lots of butterflies in this card as well. So feel like you've just gone through some deep transformation. And now it's your cycle of feeling lighter and brighter. So that was for Virgo, and I am going to get my pen. Best take this off. Next up, we have got Taurus. So Taurus, what do you need to know about the week ahead? Taurus, you have got the World. Again, this is another bloody good card. It's the end of a cycle, like we just had that Ten of Swords. This is saying that you're gonna complete something. You're gonna really tick something off, something huge, something you've been trying to manifest or trying to create. Answers that you've been waiting for. It's coming, and you can finally put this thing to bed. And it feels good. It feels like you've accomplished something. And this should leave you standing in a position where you have this more like a more worldly sense of authority in a way, like people recognize your success and what you've done. You've been dancing to the beat of your own heart, your own tune, and you know, this is what's helping you to really create what you want to see in your life. So well done, congratulations. Feels like abundance is on its way. Perhaps it's coming in one hand and going out the other, because I'm now being shown the infinity symbol. But remember that everything is energy and everything is always in flux. So don't worry about that. You just be feeling really, really good for what you have created this week. Well done, you. Next up, we've got Pisces. Pisces, what do you need to know this week? Pisces, we've got the Lovers. This is a nice card. So it can have several meanings. The first meaning is, of course, it's affiliated to Archangel Raphael and health. So it's bringing in that lovely healing energy for you. And you know, you're being asked, can you make better lifestyle choices? Get really focused on your health, happiness and well-being, and of course, relationships. So if you are single, this could well signify that someone catches your eye, maybe you get invited on a date, or if you are currently in a relationship, then it can indicate that you're going to have a really nice time, like your relationship gets a bit closer, you do something special together. However this card applies to you, know that it's a beautiful card and it's suggesting that this week is going to be really, really good for you. It's going to fill your cup, whatever happens. It's a card of love. So that is really lovely for Pisces. Next up, we've got Scorpio. Scorpio, what do you need to know this week? So Scorpio has got two cards and they're very similar cards. The Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, both fantastic cards, absolutely love them. They're both about movement, action, things propelling forward, and the fact that we've got two major arcana cards come out together, it feels really powerful. It's like a huge shift is occurring for you. Finally, like destiny is meeting you halfway. You've been trying to do things and sometimes it feels like, oh, I can't quite do this, or, you know, not feeling as supported. But this is a time where it's like your stars align and things work out really well for you. You're on the right path. You're on the path to destiny. Keep moving forward. This is going to be such an incredible week for you. Positive news is on its way. Positive changes and doors are opening up in a big way. Next up, we've got Capricorn. Capricorn, what do you need to know? The Chariot has come out again for Capricorn, and this is an important card. This is a card of, see the two horses, it's about reining them in. It's about attaining balance with your subconscious mind and your conscious mind, your masculine and your feminine. If you are on the same team internally, then you're going to succeed. So if the little devil on your shoulder is like, we'll do it tomorrow, then you've got to rein that in and be really strict with yourself, because this is a time of action for you. Like go, 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 stop putting things off. Now is your time to get ahead. It's a card of, says on it, self-discipline, public recognition. So where you are disciplined, where you make an effort within your own life and your personal development, you are definitely going to reap rewards. So it's definitely worth it, isn't it? Beautiful card. Next up, we have got Libra. And if you would like to learn to study the tarot with me, I have got a 2-day course. So do check that out on my website, clairstone.co.uk, under the events. And just remember that if you've got a message on Instagram about booking a reading, then it's definitely not off me. So block the scammers, they're all still at it. Right, Libra. Oh yes, we have got the Queen of Earth for Libra. This is you stepping into your magic, upping your game, being super resourceful and manifesting everything that you need. This is like money coming towards you. It's a reminder that you've got this, you can manifest everything that you want, you're fantastic at manifesting. And it's also the reminder to focus on what you want to see more of, because she's nurturing, look, she's got a big pot of gold there. In the traditional tarot, she's nurturing that coin. So whatever it is that you want to grow, you can absolutely do it. You are like amazing at multitasking. Keep focusing on the good stuff. You're going to have a fantastic week and you're going to manifest something really beautiful. Next up, we've got Sagittarius. What do you need to know this week? Sagittarius, we have got the Six of Swords. And this is a bit of a turning a corner card. And it's a good card to come up when, you know, there's been something hankering on, draining your energy, something that you can't get rid of, the shit on your shoe. And finally, like, that has been cleared and taken away from you. Those blocks, those limiting people, the vampires, they're being taken out of your life. Allow them to go, but you need to remember to let go of the past, because these situations that you've been through, they will live on through you, through your memory. So if you really want to feel good, if you really want to heal from what's been going on in your life, then you turn that corner and you do not take the past with you. Leave all of the baggage where it is right now. This is the card of like, the path is smoother ahead. Things are going to be so much plain sailing from now on. You're moving into a period of pace, and I feel like this little boat is on the river and you don't even need to paddle. Like, it's going itself. Like, the current has got you. Stay with the current. Good time. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. That's how Raleigh describes the card. So, you know, it's a good week. Finally, say goodbye to something that has been draining you. Next up, we've got Gemini. Oh yes, Gemini, we have got the 8 of Fire, the 8 of Wands. Fabulous, positive card. A card of momentum, taking action, but also a sense of you're feeling like things are up in the air, and that can feel uncomfortable. Maybe you don't know where you stand, maybe you don't know how you're going to do something, but this card says it doesn't matter. You just start, and the pathway will open up everything that you need. All the people that can help you and support you along your journey, they're just going to appear like magic. As long as you're trusting the universe, you are acting, then everything you need, it will all line up. So just trust and keep moving forward. This week, it just really feels like about letting go of something really heavy. And we've got spring around the corner, spring equinox on Sunday. And this is a time of increased light. We're saying goodbye to our winter, and we are saying hello to a new chapter in our lives. And as nature, Mother Nature does that, so do we. It's our opportunity too. Let's get moving forward with this. Let's get enjoying making the most of our lives. Next up, we have got Cancer. Cancer, what do you need to know? Cancer, we have got the King of Wands. This is a great card. You are feeling inspired, you are feeling like taking action, you're feeling creative and confident, and that is the way forward for you. Do whatever lights you up, what makes you feel excited. You know, this is not a time for, I'll do this another time. This is a time to do it now. All this gorgeous energy is coming your way. Opportunities for growth are coming your way, and this is going to be massive. This feels like that little spark in your heart is it's like there's petrol being poured over it. Like, it's just going to boom, it's going to take off. Everyone's thinking about bloody petrol, aren't they? But no, seriously, this is a time for focusing, taking action, being in your masculine energy. You've got this. Go, go, go. Next up, we have got Aquarius. Aquarius, what do you need to know? Oh, the 9 of Cups. What a gorgeous card. And this hasn't been out for ages. I don't know when I last seen this card. This is a wish fulfilled. This is a wish is coming true. Something that you wanted is on its way. Are you ready? Have you asked? Have you made a wish? Ask the universe. Tell the universe what it is that you want. Send out your cosmic order, because in order to receive, you need to place that order, don't we? But this is a really, really happy time. It's like your cup is full. So what comes to you this week? It's gratifying, but also it's emotionally fulfilling, and you can't buy that feeling. I always say this, you can't put a price on your happiness. You can't buy happiness. Nothing externally can make you happy. It's something that you've got to tap into within, and this happiness is yours this week. It's like all your worries just going to melt away, and all the good stuff is coming. Embrace it, keep tapping into gratitude, giving thanks for what you've got, and see your blessings multiply. So, whoa, that was a really gorgeous card. Next up, we've got Aries. Aries, what do you need to know this week? Aries, we've got the 10 of Swords for you. Second time this card has been out. So again, this is like, it feels like a chapter is closing. I feel like the energies, what you're closing in on are quite heavy. There's feelings of, you know, the dark night of the soul, feeling betrayed in the card, he's been stabbed in the back. All of those heavy energies, they are now being taken away from you. This is your time. Receive this healing. Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Whoever you believe in, thank you for this healing. Thank you for lifting this fog away so that I can see clearly and I can get back up. You've been knocked down. You're going to get back up again, and things are going to be more refined in a bigger and better way. It's like you're going to see life in a whole new different way. Again, there's that fresh energy of the new sun, and you are going to be like the phoenix that rises from the ashes. You're going to, all the challenges that you've overcome, you're going to really integrate them, and they're going to make you wiser, so that you create your life even better. Like you're going to really find the blessing in the burden. So things are the end of a difficult situation, that's what it says. Recovering, things are going to get better from now on. So that's really, really reassuring when that card comes out, because it's not saying that something bad's going to happen. It's saying what has happened, it's on its way out now. See you later. Next, we have got Leo. So Leo, what do you need to know about this week? Leo, we have got the 2 of Swords for you. And this is about being indecisive, being in two minds over something. You could literally, like the unicorns, you could lock horns with someone, or it could be an internal thing where you've got your own mental conflict, because one minute yeah, let's do this, and then there's some like doubt around that, and then you're thinking, well, actually no. So it's where you're a little bit frozen and locked into some kind of mental rut that's doing your own head in. You can't see the way forward because, you know, in the card she's blindfolded. She can't remove the blindfold because she's holding 2 swords, which are her 2 options. So what she needs to do is put the swords down, put the concepts, the stress, the ideas, cast them to one side, take off the blindfold, which is going journaling it out, seeking advice from a professional or a trusted friend, and then getting this clarity and perspective, and then you can make your decision. So for you, this isn't a time of making a decision. It's about freeing up energy around you so that you can really look and reflect at what it is that what you can do, what's the best outcome for your situation. So gorgeous people, I am wishing you the most beautiful, blessed Sunday. I hope you're all well, I hope you're all happy, and if you're not, write a gratitude list and that will definitely raise your vibration. If you would like to join my Spring Equinox online ritual next Sunday, it's £15. You do need a few items. We're going to do this sacred ritual with an egg, where you draw out negative imprints and energies from your meridians, from your energy system, and then when you are this empty vessel, you are ready to be filled back up. So we're going to do some manifesting, because spring is a perfect time for manifesting rituals, but we want to clear out first, then there's room for bringing in the juicy stuff. So you can find tickets to that on my Facebook page, Claire Stone, or on my website. Website is always the best place to go. clairestone.co.uk, click on the events tabs and you will see I have got tons of events. So if you want to come and make some magic, explore your own soul, your psychic development, meet some gorgeous women, then do check that out. And I'm leaving you with so much love. See you soon.